like me and you're considering moving to Arizona from Michigan or a different Midwest state, you're probably wondering what the drive out here is like. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about today is all the tips, recommendations, and stops I think that you should make on Route 66. For starters, Route 66 is basically America's Main Street. It goes from Chicago, Illinois, all the way to California. However, if you're driving from Michigan, you'll probably hop on in Chicago and drive that through Arizona. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. So there are a couple stops that I recommend making along the way. For starters, in St. Louis, Missouri, there's Anheuser-Busch Brewery. I'm a big beer girl being from the Midwest, so that's where my friend and I stopped and had lunch. When I moved out here, we had a couple beers. I know you can do brewery tours, however, if you're not trying to make a big long stop out of it, just go check it out for a drink or two and then get back on the road. Another stop that I recommend in St. Louis, Missouri is the Gateway Arch. So this arch is 630 feet tall. It's the largest arch in the world. And you can even ride a tram up to the top of it to overlook the surrounding areas. However, I've never actually stopped because you can see it while you're driving along the highway. So if you're super interested, that's a stop that I recommend. And then another recommendation for you is in Oklahoma. It is called the Blue Whale, and it's just this giant big blue whale that sits in a pond. A man gifted it to his wife for an anniversary gift in the 1970s, and since then it's just become this large, iconic Route 66 attraction. So I definitely recommend going there, taking a picture next to it, and saying you did it. And then another stop in Oklahoma I have for you is Pops. Pops is a diner with a large soda basically outside of it. You can't miss it. They have 700 different kinds of sodas and juices, or pops and juices, wherever you're from. I used to say pop. I now do say soda living in Arizona. It has changed me. It's a little weird, but there is something there for everybody to drink. With 700 different kinds, you'll find something you love. And then lastly, I recommend stopping at Cadillac Ranch. This is just west of Amarillo, Texas. What it is 10 Cadillacs nose first into a field. And over the years, travelers have stopped and graffitied these Cadillacs. So there's usually spray paint there. From the 3 times that I've stopped, you can just pick up a spray paint can, write your name there, make a cute little design, take a picture next to it, and get back on the road. Considering making the move to Arizona from Michigan or a different Midwest state and you have questions, want recommendations, or other tips, feel free to leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and you'll see a lot more from me.